Hey everyone, happy Hanukkah. We're about ready to celebrate the beautiful festival of lights, Hanukkah. You know, every Jewish holiday has a theme. Rosh Hashanah, we have honey on the table and we dip our challah into honey. On Purim, we drink l'chaim. If it's scotch, if it's vodka, we celebrate that way. On Passover, we have 4 cups of wine and matzah. On Shavuos, we have cheesecake and cheese blintzes. And on Hanukkah, we have oil. But you know what? All those other beautiful things, they're able to bring festivities to the holiday, but they're not able to bring light. They're not able to light fire, to light warmth, and to illuminate the things around it. What's special about oil? Here we have our beautiful Chanukiah that we're going to light, our menorah we're going to light tonight in our home. And we're, of course, going to have a special celebration at the mall today at 3 o'clock. But what's special about oil? Oil is different than all other types of things. Oil, you ever get a stain on your shirt from oil? It always separates. It always leaves a mark. You pour oil on the table and you see right where it is. From one side, oil rises to the top. As I told you many times before, when I was in yeshiva, we used to take empty bottles and we used to fill it up with water 2/3 of the way or 3/4 and then put oil on the top. And you knew that the oil never mixed with anything else. It integrated, it left a mark wherever it went, but it also knew it was different. That's the story of the Jewish people. We want to be part and unique and connect. We want to be part and connected to everything. But at the same point, we recognize our uniqueness. That although we make a mark and we permeate every place we go, just like oil. You put oil somewhere, it seeps into everything. But at the same point, we also know that we're unique, we're different. That our uniqueness is what makes us special. You know, Granny and I were in Florida last week, and we were in Bal Harbor when they were beginning to light all the candles. And the city's full of lights, the entire season of holidays. And my uncle, Granny's uncle, told us a fascinating story that one year he was lighting the menorah in Bal Harbor. Right by the shops, they put up a real menorah and they went to light it. And guess what? People were telling him, Rabbi, no one could see our menorah with a few candles lit. The city's full of lights wherever you go. What difference does it make? And he said it sounded like maybe they were right. Wherever you went, there was hundreds and thousands of lights brighting. And here you had this one menorah. And then you know what happened suddenly? There was a blackout. And everything went dark that year. The city went dark. And only one thing remained burning. You know what it was? It was that menorah that was lighting at the Shul of Bal Harbor. And the message was such a strong message. You know, sometimes that kid comes home and screams, I want to have a smartphone. We want a smartphone to make us dumb, so to speak. So we don't study anymore, so we don't read anymore. We get hooked to these electronics, and we think that that's the light in our life. But true light comes from the candle, from the menorah, which represents Torah, which represents Judaism, values, and reminds us the most important message, that although we integrate, we don't assimilate. Although we permeate everywhere we go, we still recognize to rise above, to recognize the value of what it means to be a Jew. Join us today at the shops, at 3 to 4 o'clock, we'll have balloon twisting, donuts. We have a beautiful menorah that was made by all the schools together. Rashi, Schechter, Maimo, JCDS, Torah Academy, New England Hebrew Academy, Shela House. We'll be lighting another menorah that's going to stay at the mall the whole time. Celebrate that value of light, of warmth, of recognizing what it means to be a Jew. Happy Hanukkah, and I hope that the meaning, the value, the power of these 8 days permeate your lives. God bless you.